Hello, everybody. This is Justin Watson here at Just in Time. We're going to be continuing our series on how to buy a house. Got 13 steps for you. The last two videos, or the last video, we went over two topics. We went over see if you meet the requirements to buy a house and how to calculate how much you can spend. Those are the two past topics. So if you don't mind, please go look on our YouTube channel, click like, share, do all that fun stuff so you can get our content as soon as we put it up. And you know what's going on just in time. Okay. So today we're going to talk about save for a down payment and closing costs. As you can see, this is going to be a series. So I want you guys to get your pen, notebook, paper ready so that you can take these notes so that you will have what you need to be where you need to be when you get ready to purchase a home during these next couple of months, maybe a year or two during this recession. Okay. So here you go. Saving for a down payment. Got this up here for you so you can take down, jot down notes, all that fun stuff. So you know and type right along with me. And again, guys, I'm not an iPad person, so some stuff I'm learning and we're gonna learn together. The first thing, you need to set a clear goal. Okay. That is the very first thing. Most people don't realize you gotta write the vision and make it plain. So if you don't know where you're going, hey, can't nobody help you. So you got to make realistic goals. As this is stating, a standard down payment is often 20% of the home price. By doing that, you're going to eliminate PMI, which stands for principal mortgage insurance. So you don't want that. Most people don't realize you paying $200 or $300 a month for that, and you usually have to pay on that for like 100 payments, 160 payments. It's like 10 years, honestly. So if you can wait. Sometimes there's power in the waiting. Most people are going to do 2 to 5%. Just being honest, that's by our history. But you need to be not 2 to 5, 3 to 5. FHA went up to 3.5%. Okay, so that's on average. Okay, closing costs is 2 to 5% of the home price. So whenever you're going to buy a home, 25%, you need to go ahead and know, hey, that's going to be my expenses. Okay, down payment, closing costs should be good. What does that look like? $250,000 house, 20% would be $50,000. So basically, if you want a $250,000 house, you need to have $50,000 saved up if you do not want the PMI insurance. Hello. And then need another $5,000 to $7,500 for closing costs. So basically, about $60,000, guys, before you start looking at a house. I'm just being honest. If you don't have that in the bank, just keep working, saving your money, getting you some liquidity, things of that nature, so that when it's time to buy, you're not paying more for a house than you really need to. There's nothing wrong with renting, especially if you do it the right way. Number 2, create a budget. Most people don't have a budget. I tell people you got to know your magic number. Okay. So if you are a client of ours, you know what this means, a magic number. And if you want to know what your magic number is, you need to give us a call here just in time at 888-505-8963 or subscribe to our premium subscription. And we, at that point, will be able to break that down to help you find your magic number. But you got to create a budget. That means analyze your finances. That's your income versus your expenses. Okay. So you got to know what that is. And those things that we'll break down, as you come in and do some things. Allocate your savings. Allocate means have multiple different, have it automatically set up. Each month, have it already set up that you have a certain amount of money put in savings account so that you, A, don't touch it, B, you going towards that goal that you have set for your down payment, which should be 20%. Okay? Open up a dedicated savings account, which coincides with allocating savings. So if you open up a savings account, allocate those funds. We're human. If we automatically take it out of our check each week, if we automatically put it in there each week, it's gone. That means we're done with it. We don't have to work with it no more. Okay? So we should be able to save. Okay? But you got to find out how much money you need to be saving per month. So in theory, if you need $50,000, what's a comfortable number for you? And what's your time frame for you to be able to get that? Okay. So that's something that you can come here and talk with us, and we don't mind helping you do that. Okay. Reduce expenses. My household hates this one. They call it rationing. I call it reducing. We're reducing our expenses, cut non essential spending. So that's eating out. That's a lot of our expenses here in America, especially you young people who were born after the 90s and 2000s. Y'all think eating out is just normal. When I was growing up, you ate out because it was a luxury, not a necessity. Just saying. Nowadays, eating out is a necessity. People eat out more than they eat at home. That's why everybody obese, got bad hearts, backs, necks, and everything else. Just saying. I ain't got nobody laughing. What? You just missed a whole joke, and I just didn't even get a laugh. But you're such as dining out, subscriptions, and luxury items. So that means if you have, apps on your phone, games, things of that nature, cut them out. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Just saying. You can, but it's going to take you longer. Just saying. Live below your means. People don't want to do that. Changing your lifestyle, changing your cars. Stop buying brand new clothes or clothes that's not on sale. Come see us at Just in Time. We have name brand clothing. As I smile at our store, we try to help you with the live below your means. Even though you're not, you get name brand stuff below your means. Just saying. So 4, you got to reduce expenses. You can't save something unless you're reducing something. Just saying. If you can't reduce, you got to increase your income. Okay? Don't add no more expenses, but increase your income. But if you can do both 4 and 5, you're really going to get there much quicker. Okay? Side hustles, DoorDash, those cost shares. But don't forget, insurance will go up a little bit on cost shares. That's one way. Side hustles, part-time jobs, go to the flea market, things of that nature. Ask for a raise. That may be, don't even ask here at Just in Time, honey, because people's feelings will be hurt. Honey, don't ask. Honey, don't raise your hand and ask. Just saying, we give bonuses here. We love our people. Next. Take advantage of programming. First-time home buyers. There's multiple programs for first-time home buyers. People don't realize that. There are multiple programs in each state. So you need to get a licensed realtor, which we have one here in our office, Titus Jackson. Reach out to us here at 888-505-8963. And I think it's extension 6. It's for our real estate. You'll be able to talk with him. He'll be able to help you navigate through all that stuff, things that he cannot help you with. He will direct you to the right person and people. Okay? So, you must know those things. Okay? If you qualify for one of those, then your saving time could be cut drastically. Okay? So, before you even stress yourself out about saving, if you've never owned a home, get with a licensed realtor and ask them, can you help me navigate and find me someone that can help me show me the programs in my area, state that I possibly could qualify for, and go for it, okay? You got to keep track of your progress. Get your calendar. All my clients that have businesses, I tell them to get them a calendar. You got to write it down. Calendar. If you don't have a calendar hand like this in your hand, then you need to get one on your phone or computer. You need to find ways to keep tracking, okay? Keep tracking what's going on because it keeps you motivated, keeps you focused, okay? Number 8, you got to research your investment options. This is optional because some people don't have investments. So this is people who going to have like your IRAs, 401ks, things of that nature. If you've put money in there to leverage, you can use those funds. Typically, I tell people don't do 401ks because it costs you 30% to touch your money. I just don't think that's a cool formula. $1 for every dollar I give you, you gonna give me 70 cents back? No, I'll keep my dollar. Just saying. Okay, but there's another way that you can do this and be your own bank. You can build your own bank by doing a universal life policy. And we have a licensed agent, Miss Kimberly Watson here, that can help you navigate through that. So you can be your own bank. So you don't have to worry about going to the bank. You can use a life insurance policy to build funds, revenue, things of that nature for you to get the things that you want and you need. don't have to pay taxes on that money either. You just pay a small processing fee. Give us a call here at Just in Time at 888-505-8963. Okay? Because we can help you there too. Looks like lastly, stay informed. You got to know what's going on with the market trends. When the housing market goes up, goes down, interest rates, things of that nature, you must stay informed with what's going on. Because if you don't stay informed with what's going on, you'll shoot the gun too fast. Or too slow. You'll miss it. Okay? Again, a licensed real estate agent can help you with all these things, help you stay abreast of what's going on in the market trends. Or you can go to realtor.com or Redfin, some of those people, and Zillow, they can kind of tell you what's going on in your area there as well, okay, when you get ready to purchase your home. But these are steps for you to start getting your mind ready because, guys, we're in a recession. This is the last time. This is it that they telling us. Jesus was about to be coming, I'm just saying, okay? So stay informed. Those are the top 9 things. Start saving for a down payment and closing costs. So these are the things that you can do for that. Here is an example calculation, okay, to bring this home to you. Excuse me. If you are aiming for a $300,000 house, 20%, $60,000. Closing cost 3%, $9,000. Total saving goal would be $69,000. So if you're currently looking for a $300,000 house, you can look right now in your area because each state is different. $300,000 is going to look different in each state. In one state, may be a double wide mobile home. Just saying. In another state, maybe a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. In another state, could be a 6-bedroom, 3-bath home. Just saying. So you must find your like you said, your trends. You must know your market trends, your area, so that you know how much money you're going to be spending. Okay, drive around your city, your county, where you want to live, and find the subdivision you want to live in, and find out the current market in that area, how much those houses are going for. Then that lets you know, okay, I'm going to start saving 20%. So if I had to save $69,000, that's quite a bit of money. You know, if you did $500 a month, that's basically $6,000 a year. That's going to take you about 10, 11 years to do that if you did $500 a month. Just saying, okay? But don't think it's a bad thing. I would rather for you to shoot the gun correctly so that it's beneficial, because buying a home, I'm telling you, is the worst investment if it's not done correctly. Paying 3-5%, you might as well just rent because you're throwing money away a whole lot faster than you would if you were just renting. Just saying, okay? Because not only do you own the home, you're responsible for everything that damages in that home, cutting grass and such, and all that too, okay? Just saying. If you plan to save for the next 5 years, $1,150 is what that would be, okay? So you need $1,150 for 5 years. 10 years, you're going to need, $500 a month. I'm just trying to make life simple and easy for you guys. Simple math, okay? So roughly for $30,000 for a $300,000 home, you're going to be paying $1,150 a month to save that over the next 60 months. How long is 60 months? 5 years. By following these steps and staying disciplined, you can effectively save for your down payment and closing costs. Good luck. As I close in this episode of steps on buying a house, okay? We have went over, like I said, the first one was the qualifying your credit, the steps, which is qualify your credit score, proof of job, income, things of that nature, to calculate how much housing you can get. Those are the first 2 that we have done, okay? So it looks like we have went over 3, okay? See if you meet the minimum requirements. Calculate how much you can spend and saving for a down payment, okay? The next episode we're going to do is decide what type of mortgage is right for you, okay? So guys, I'm doing my best to help you guys navigate during this time of recession, because it's going to be dicey here over these next couple of days, months, days, and Sundays, weeks. It is. So we need each other, okay? I need you. I do. I need you, Okay, I need you guys. I need you guys to listen to what I'm telling you. I need you guys to support us in all of our avenues that we have: taxes, insurance, the store, things of that nature. If you want me to keep talking, okay, because if you're not supporting, I can't talk. Just saying, okay. But if you love me, please do. I honestly need your support. But just remember, I need you, and you need me. Together, we edify. Just in time, where we strive to provide an experience. We'll see you soon.